Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Let's get to it, shall we? We have a list of things that we thought we were going to try and do. Alright. It is Wednesday, so no sorting, but we have bugs to catch. Birthdays that we probably shouldn't ignore anymore. So let's see, shall we? I'm feeling that nothing will be ready to harvest. Rosemary! Hello! Probably. Sorry if I said that wrong. So nice to see you, thank you for tuning in today. Let's pet the animals, shall we? Still have no bat, unfortunately. I think I'm actually gonna process milk and eggs early this week. Mostly for aged milk and pickled eggs. I think we are behind on that for our collection challenge. An egg is ready to... Hang on, what? Cannot be unloaded because we have too many animals. It might be time to get rid of a duck. Lipper. Fairly well. Okay. You can be unloaded now, little phoenix. Be born. A new baby phoenix has hatched. And you know what? It's kind of good timing, so we can have it as Rosemary. Let me just check I'm spelling that right. Rosemary. There we go. Rosemary the phoenix. Oh, and it's a pink phoenix. That's so cute. Alright. The animals always cause a bit of lag, but I am in the midst of a computer upgrade, hopefully. So, animal husbandry. Duck. Gold. So, do we have a normal duck? And sadly not. Okay. Manure storage forever. Yep, we got those. Which means just ship it off. That's not the shipping bin, is it? Ship those off. We're gonna go into the shed. Do any extra eggs? We'll go in here. Like this. But we need to check our shed. Emerald, hello! Nice to have you here. We just hatched our first phoenix. I don't know if you joined just after, but we have a phoenix now and it's adorable. How do I pickle eggs? Oh, so it will make a specific type. Oh, hang on then. So actually, what we want to do is actually grab all of this, and in here we want a different. So we want the large egg, this egg, this egg, this egg, this egg, this egg, this egg. So you're gonna make gold quality, which means I need iridium quality here. Yes, you will give me iridium eggs, so a brown and a white and a void and a goose and a duck. Now I need silver. Do you make silver eggs? Yes, we can get our silver eggs over here. A white, a large brown, and a void. Aged milk. How do we make aged milk? I have completely forgotten. You're surprised my look up anything is so smooth on. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it is really not. We are making this in a gold cheese press, which is not in here. I would say my look up anything on the Let's Play. I do edit out that because the loading can take quite a bit, if I'm honest. We are going to gold cheese. Am I going crazy? No. Aged milk. Steel preserve jar. What am I doing? No. Learn to read, Sen. No, the game is still buffering. The lag will go. For some reason, the first day is always a bit hit and miss. We don't actually have a... Wow, I thought we had a steel one. Let's check. Waterfall Forest, miscellaneous. Steel preserve. Let's just make one, shall we? I think it's just easier that way. You go in here, we'll pick you up, you go away, and we'll put the milk down. Cool. Alright, we're with it. Emerald, you had to grade your row processing shed to deluxe earlier because I have too many ponds producing row now. I can imagine you have quite a lot being made at this point. Alright, I'm just gonna sneakily put it in here from my inventory. It's fine. Alright, I think I said previously we can no longer ignore birthdays, I think. So yes, we need to do that. Wooden stone can have some animals. Oh, the steel preserves are right there. Good job, me. Let's see. I did make the museum bigger so we can donate things now, which is good. So let's get Gunther all his shiny new things today. Melted with the redeem. It's been a while since we gave Elliot some trash. Oh, the poor guy. All right, let me grab some trash for our beloved Elliot. All right, that's quite a good amount of stuff for the museum. The trash. What trash we got? We can give him a volleyball. No. Yeah, we'll give him a volleyball. He hates that stuff. You said it is gifting time. I did say that. I really did. Poison, you're also here. Hello. Nice to have you here. Appreciate it. And Emerald, you're up to almost 60 ponds now. Oh, gosh. Emerald, I'm surprised you haven't lost your mind. Right, let's get off the farm. She lagging. You know what? There's better trash in here. Let's give him some dirty foil. Sorry, Elliot, I don't make the rules. Milton, how am I doing? How much time did you sleep? I have slept about 5 hours because, of course, I was watching Nordic Stream. It was nice to hang out on Nordic Stream for the first time in a long time. And then I got up because I've been working on stuff and things. There you go. This item gives me a terrible feeling. I have to dispose of it. You're welcome. The cats are merging into one. Emerald, you're using ground button for your pond. Oh, yes, you are. That makes sense. It makes things way easier for you, which is good. Museum. Yes. We have that leaf. Oh, yeah, we need to be catching bugs. Gudrun, I can teach you arithmetic, grammar, and history, but I can't help you with that. Come on, I've seen you do arts and crafts with the kids here all the time. Arts and crafts for their parents to put on the fridge, not protest signs. I want to make a protest sign instead of reading. Oh, Vincent. Yeah, we can... What can we protest, though? You can protest anything you feel strongly about. Very good protest for the kids. But yes, I must ask, how is everyone doing? Have you been having a nice day, morning, evening, night so far, wherever you may be in the world? Oh, what's this? Are we now protesting immediately? Thanks for joining us, my senior. They made these posters quick. All right, here's my protest sign. Kind of anti-bread, but that's still a good sentiment. Everything in moderation, except if you're a duck, then no bread at all. You do the bed very nicely, Eloise, and your letters are very crisp. Here's mine. Vincent has cake. The opposite argument almost. Indulgence is king. I want cake now. I like this cutscene. It's very cute. Your exclamation points make this an exciting sign, Vincent. Jazz's turn. Andy time is a bold stance to take, but you know what? I like it. We should go over analog time telling again, shouldn't we? Very bright coloring, Jazz. Miss Benny, you made a sign too? A pro-protest sign. I agree. Books are good. Read more. Oh, I wasn't watching the time. Class is over. Good run. You didn't get to show off your sign. I'm sorry. It's alright. I'll be showing it off real soon. Oh, what's Goodrun going to complain about? Let's see. Alright, let me get comfy. Read the chat. Rosna, it's 6 in the morning here. You making passion fruit tea? Ooh, that sounds good. I also have my tea as usual. Milton, honestly, your story is that you're giving Elliot some trash because he doesn't have a trash can. And I'm trying to make him install some, or even start some recycling. He will never do that. It's not going to happen as much as we can try. Elliot, lesson 2. Elliot. No, not Elliot. Emerald, sorry. Emerald, it's less than 2 weeks till you see your favorite band live for the first time and you're so excited. Who are you going to see? Tell us all. Gunther, it's well before my time. Sorry, Miss Rosa, but you're welcome to dig through the archives. Otherwise, might I recommend you speak with Mr. Molnar. I'll try that. Thanks for your time, Professor Gunther. Always a pleasure, Miss Rosa, and once you're finished with that journal, would you consider donating it to the museum? A piece of history like that, I'd love to add it to the collection. Emerald, you're seeing My Chemical Romance. Oh my god, I was obsessed with My Chemical Romance when I was younger. I still listen to them quite a lot, I'll be honest. But that, I grew up with those guys. I love them so much. You're a forever emo. Nice. Oh, my senior, you startled me. Regardless, I'm glad I ran into you. Remember that journal we found? Sorry, you found. Well, I read it. Most of it, anyway. Poor Lily Ann, she was only 16 when her parents died. She was sent here to live with her ailing grand. Anyway, we should probably take this outside rather than chat in the doorway. Sorry, Gunther. We're talking in the library. Milton, then it's more trash for him. Once you could redeem again, we could trash Elliot. We love to give him trash. East Scarlet was a mining town then, full of people, and she's written about all of them, Mr. Mulder included. There's illustrations too, although she's not the best artist. Life was pretty rough back then, and by all accounts it seems her grandfather was probably in the stages of advanced dementia. Yet she writes with humor, insight, and a touch of melancholy. It's crazy, but I think I might be a little bit in love with her. Don't tell Jules, she'd never let me live it down. Don't tell Jules what? Cherry! Thank you for the hydrate. I have my tea, so I'll have a sip now. Thanks for joining the stream. How are you doing today? Rosa, what are you doing down here? Dodging work? Ah, like you can talk, skiving up your duties with farmer no less. Hi, my Senria. I'm actually on break, but you're welcome to think the worst of me. We were cleaning out the old attic and my Senria found a journal. It belonged to a girl named Lillian. It's quite a long cutscene, this one. In the last 50 pages or so, the paper is just sort of melted away. Whatever was written on them is impossible to read. Hey, proposing we go on a ghost hunt? Because there's definitely something very freaky about that old cottage. Actually, it's more like research. What journal's that? 40, 50 years old and something melted it? Say it like it is, Cargo. It's a ghost hunt. A ghost hunt would be cool. Let's go on a ghost hunt. The orchard is way too creepy and abandoned for it not to be haunted. I mean, 70 isn't that old, to be fair. Cherry, you're doing great. I'm glad. How's the stream going? It's good. We've only been going about 20 minutes. We're just having our first day in the valley, which is all good. Meet you tomorrow at the orchard tomorrow around 6. Okay, I guess we're going to the orchard then. Can't have a ghost hunt during the day. That's true. 8 Anna Jen. Hi, recently found your channel. You've been enjoying your Stardew Valley videos. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining the stream as well. There's more Stardew videos next week, don't worry. And Russ, you're progressing on your Ridgeside friendship and you actually despise Maze. Maze is a horrible person. I absolutely hate Maze. Which, all right, we're going to the thing we know. All right, we just have cutscenes galore today. You rarely see libraries like this in the city anymore. They've all become communication hubs. So busy, so soulless. Indeed, would you like to see inside? I would like to see the inside. That's why we came to the museum, like, feels like 3 decades ago. We've just been watching people chat. But yeah, about the whole Maeve thing. Maeve being rude and you hating her means that they just wrote her character really well. But she does get better. She does. This is the curator of the museum. Pleasure's all mine. What a quaint building. Indeed, quite literally, milady. Unfortunately, my predecessor left rather suddenly. How terrible. I do hope you had insurance. We did not, I'm afraid, but our local farmer, my Senria, has been helping restore our collection. I have indeed. Emerald, I know you really want to progress Escarp, and I'd really work on friendships with Leo and George. You need to be 10 hearts with them for some Escarp friendships. Okay. Okie dokie, okie dokie. But you were just going to use the Iridium, startup tea and not talk to her. You got to talk to everyone. Alright, because we added the museum extension, it has messed up a bit here, but that's fine. We can deal with it. Are you happy with the museum? You're impressed. You never would have expected such a magnificent collection. Well, it's all down to me. No one else donated to this museum. It was all my Senria. Alright, we have bugs now as well. Scrolling. We have a giant space over here. So let's put bugs down here. All the coral can go together up here. All of this will get shoved together here, I guess. Coral. let's put you there, because these are similar looking. Cool. Thank you. Are we good now? Alright. We need to buy star fruit, which I'm pretty sure is not from Pierre. But I have to check. Yeah, so we're gonna have to go to Sandy today. Alright, let's grab birthday gifts for the peoples. People demand gifts. Also, building the winery, I do want to get started with. I'm not seeing any bugs. I immediately see a bug. Gold striped Schaefer. That will go to Ivy today. And stag beetle and the fall. Or we never got a stag beetle. I thought they were quite common. Oh well. That distracted me as usual. It wouldn't be a nice Henry stream without many distractions, would it? Alright. I need to buy my upgraded graphics card to fix this lag. Birthday gifts. Let's have a look, shall we? You like bone fragments? Well, lucky for you, I have iridium bone fragments, which is ridiculous. You like bone flute, gold rays, heart, diamonds, pearls, rabbit's foot. We might have a rabbit's foot, actually. We have a gold rabbit's foot. I'll take it. And you, in addition to the rabbit's foot, like golden pumpkins. You also like golden pumpkins? I feel like I have several golden pumpkins at this point. Yeah, let's go with the golden pumpkins instead, I think. Put you back in there. Okay, I don't know where these people are and where they live. Atiana, you're distracted by forage is such a habit. Honestly, the let's play and trying to ignore the forage, it is so painful. It is so painful every single time I'm recording those episodes. We're having to shift at Bumblebee. I've lost the ability to speak today. I have been home alone. My partner's at work. This is the first time I'm using words. It's going well. Oh, good lord. Right, what are we doing? Maya and Nami. I kind of wish I could F1 from there, but oh well. Let's have a look. Hello. M-A-I-A. M-A-I-A. Have I not met Maya? We not met. We haven't even met them yet. Okay, they're in Sunbury. That's fine. Alright, we're going to Sunbury. Emerald, you hate passing up forage because with how many mods, I never know how rare it is. That's true. It could be super rare. And with the amount of mods there is, you also don't really know as well how much of the stuff you gotta keep. Because I don't want to be holding on to everything because our chests will be horrific. She's the blacksmith. Thank you. She's not gonna show up on my... Oh, she's up there. She? They? I'm not sure. Let me just get momentarily distracted. Oh, I was wondering if there was unique clothes to buy. I don't know the Sunbury map. We good? Yes. In here. Hello. It's nice to meet you. Here, have a piece of bone. Yes. Never met you before, and we're already on 4 hearts. Don't leave. Okay. Nami and Ethan. I'm pretty sure Nami is also somebody. Well, we've met them before. Now, you are Mineral Town, and Ethan is also Mineral Town, right? No, East Scarp. All right, East Scarp first. It's the closest. You just started a save in which you can only sell transformer artisanal goods from Keg's Cooking. No raw stuff. The beginning is painful. All that forage and fish you cannot sell. That's such a cool... Is that like a special mod so it doesn't include the basic stuff in the shipping? Or do you still need to ship it for completion at some point? And Ross, you're finding the Sunberry storyline really lovely so far. I've only done a little bit of Sunberry, which was on our first overmodded before everything broke. All I really remember is getting to the bottom of the mines, and I had to do something with a tree. I didn't really progress any other bits of the story, sadly. Ideen, I'm so glad you could join our gathering. You may not reside here in Eastcop, but we do consider you part of our community. I do basically live here because we're dating. We need to marry someone. Right? No. No. Do we? Yes. Yes, we divorced last episode, didn't we? We need to marry someone. Grandma's so cute. I wish we had a puppy of our own. This is all very cute. I've never seen this cutscene before. Howdy, my center. It's good to see you. Alright, so we need to make sure we work on George and Leo, as has been mentioned. We just meant to invite a couple of friends, but Jules insisted on inviting everyone. I should buy the Sunbury farmland. Already done it, Emerald, don't worry. I think the first time we went into Sunbury, they're like, hey, by the way, I've never met them before, but we just bought it. So we do have that farmland if we want. Can we marry Sebi? Okay, we'll marry Sebastian next. Does Sebastian have any unique items? Or do we just have to aim for the portrait? My nonna's spanakopita with a Stardew twist. Atian, you still ship one of each for perfection, but the rest you just get stocked up to your chest until you have the kitchen or smoker. Though I just remember the campfire is a thing, even though I've never used it. Okay, so just ship one of each basic item, and then only so that is a cool challenge. I kind of like that. You want the recipe? Okay, sure. Here it is. Hidden recipes in cutscenes. Unacceptable. Not that you know for a special item. Okay, that's good. Then we don't need to worry. Why is the child so far away? Where exactly? Child, hello. I bring you a golden pumpkin. Oh, I thought that was like some cool new forage. Nah, I'm sad. That too. Oh well. We might need that. Unsure if we have that quality. One second. The joys of Japan and mini earthquakes. Are we good? Are you done? Okay, we're done. Hooray. Off to Mineral Town. I hope we can get Nami in time. I don't really know if I'll lock their doors and be done. How am I even pronouncing this? Is it lazy? We're gonna go with lazy. Right now you're restarting your mega modded Stardew. Previously you had 600, 700 mods. As of now you're up to 150, but no plan of stopping. There are just too many good mods. Stardrop is also very clutch. Honestly, I kind of check Nexus mods almost every day just in case there's something new and cool. I think the other day I checked, I was like, oh, someone's made a one mod where it just has blue raspberries. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have it. Lime, hello, welcome. I see you over on the Twitch. I hope you're well. Karen, what's happening? Isn't she the biggest pushover? Haha. Oh, Karen, you can't be so hard on your dad. He's just trying to do what's best for you all. Steve, hello, welcome. I see you in the chat. Poison, you also check Nexus every day. Nice. For someone who expects me to take over the store one day, he's sure trying hard to run it into the ground. Oh, hey there, my Senria. Me and Anne were chatting. Come join us. Hey there, my Senria. How are you tonight? Can I get you any... Anyways, like I was saying, I don't even want the stupid store. Maybe I should just let him run it to the ground. Well, first of all, you shouldn't interrupt someone when they're talking, but... that's not an option. I think you should cut your dad some slack. He's just trying to take care of your future. Emerald, sadly there are so many new mods that are AI. It makes me sad checking the Nexus. I agree, like, sometimes you go on and there's just 20 new mods by one person and you can tell they're all AI and they all add like one tiny thing. It's not worth it. It's really sad. Want to do something to be proud with my life, not run a general store in the boonies. Hey Garen, maybe you should try drinking some water for a bit. You're getting all worked up again. Yeah, you're right, and sorry about that. Thanks for looking out. Sorry, I don't want to get off on the wrong foot. This week was just a little bit exhausting. You're fine, Karen. Lime, you're doing good. I'm glad. I am also good. Which one is Nami? I have no idea which one is Nami. Don't tell me like in your bedroom. Mineral Town Square? What? Oh, are you just... are you Nami? Yes, you are Nami. Here you go. Have a golden pumpkin. Alright, we'll go to Ivy. Because we have 4 new things for her, which is great. Cross in, you just exclude the tag. I keep forgetting that you can do that. But sometimes they don't tag it and it's really upsetting. Yeah, I kind of wish it was... Well, I'm assuming it's enforced to some extent, but... I mean, unless someone's checking every single one uploaded personally. The AI stuff's gonna get through, isn't it? Let's just double check up here in case there's some bugs on trees. We have so much stuff that the birds have been finding for us. Heart diamond. Zerk. There's another thing. 2 things at the museum here. Three things. 4 things for the museum. 5, 6, 6. 7 things. Game, please stop. 8. And 4 bugs. Okay. That's all supposed to be shit. Alright, I'm glad we came here. Back to the museum tomorrow. You missed one thing for the museum. Oh no. let's check again. Wait, how much is that worth? 10,000? Did we miss one thing already? The museum? Doesn't feel like it. Oh! Oh! Hollow cricket. It body glows amber from within like a land. That's cool. We can check for some bugs up here as well. You feel like you saw Gunther. You're bad. No worries. All good. Yellowgrass caterpillar. It's because in my head I keep thinking, we've caught these, I don't need it. But we definitely haven't caught them, because this is not the Let's Play, and everything is different. In the Let's Play, we've already caught loads of lovely things. Alright, Ivy, we have stuff. Ivy, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I wasn't done, but sure. What you got for me? A startup tea and some gold. Any random bugs? No. Okay. Away we go. And shipping. You are new. Blue Jay feather, gold quality. Something new. Finally. Startup tea, we don't care about too much. You know what? We can do a startup tea because we need to be friends with George. George is actually maxed out, so that's fine. Leo? What? Am I having a moment? What? Why can't I remember what is happening? What is his name? The child that lives on Ginger Island. Hello? Forage. What? Are you used for anything? Or can I just get rid of you? Not used for anything. Okay, cool. And then ship. His name's Leo. Yes. So, where is he? There ain't no way that we haven't met Leo. Oh well, we must have met him. Anyway, we will endeavor align with the Nexus Storytime Redeem. Appreciate that very much, thank you. Let me just ship off some stuff for the day. Got some jelly, got some of that. Cool. Ship. And the northern path probably has a bit of mystery honey. Good. Yeah, we'll just ship that bit of mystic syrup today. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's sleep. I think we should go to Ginger Island tomorrow to find Leo. We don't answer calls. Unsolicited calls, no. Leo's treehouse gets filled with foragers if you haven't met him yet. We should have met him. We've been to Ginger. Ugh, we've been to Ginger Island loads. It's kind of weird. Oh, Lamb, you're back. The ad is finished. Okay, welcome back. So, you have a Nexus Storytime redeem. My chair is so squeaky today. Good lord. I need a new chair. Alright, Lime with your story redeem. You want to know about Vaughn? Mana's birthday. Celestial. This is a celestial crystal. Huh. Baked fish, diamond, duck, FedEx. Right, we'll get a diamond for her. So you asked about Vaughn. Vaughn is a computer program, pretty much. He's also our cute little emotes in our Discord and in the chat. He game. We good? Yes, we're good. Gold, sushi, and something. So he basically... Vaughn stands for Virtual Organizational Network. So his, you know, he kind of has a name that's relevant. And he basically helps the person who lives within the Nexus. So the space between the different planets and the worlds. He lives there with them. And helps them chronicle everything, catalog everything. And the reason in our Discord that Vaughn has different colors is the different colors he shows are the current emotions he's feeling. So I think pink is happy, red is angry. There's different colors for when he's learning information, like if he's learning something orally, it's green. If he's learning something visually, he turns blue. And that's kind of a quick summary of who Vaughn is. He's just a little guy who helps record the galaxy, pretty much. I love him very much. Right, we need a diamond for mana. For later. We're going to go to the museum, and then we're going to go to Ginger Island. We all love Vaughn. We do. We love Vaughn very, very much. I kind of want to demand everyone spams Vaughn in the chat. We can like see his little cute face. It helps if I bring my horse, really, doesn't it? Let the farm load. Come on, buffer in. Thank you. Lime, you just spent 500 of your points to get a happy Vaughn emote. Good. We love the happy Vaughn emote. He's so cute. Alright, how many things in the museum? 12 new things in the museum is not too bad. Or these are all very similar, just in slightly different shades. I'm gonna move you. They're kind of the same. We don't really need to organize it, but I also kind of want to organize it, you know? Diamond for the birthday girl, but Ginger... No, we should probably go to mana first, and then it's done for the day. Mana, you're at the Ages Winery. Is that a sunberry thing? Lime, you gonna lurk for a while you play VR? Okie doke. Enjoy. The venom fly. These annoying flies are often found in swamps. Ivy would love to see it. Amina, oh Mom, before you go to work, can I ask you for something? Of course, love. Anything for you. I was watching TV with Durya and one of the characters had purple hair. Can I have purple hair too? Oh honey, hair dye can be damaging to your hair, especially at such a young age. Why don't we use temporary hair dye instead? You'll get to have purple hair for a while without damaging it. Oh hey, sorry, didn't see you there. Mina asking for purple hair. I try my best to give her the freedom to express herself however she wants, but I don't want her to damage her hair. I think the temporary dye is a good comparison. A compromise, sorry. Anyways, I should probably get to work now. Alright, love. Let's get you back to Grandma's before I go. I wish you kind of stayed on the horse after cutscenes, but... Wait, who are we doing? Mana. What mod is Mana? Not Sunberry. Soaring Eclipse! Hello, I see you in the chat. Welcome on in. Does anyone know off the top of their head where Mana lives? Is Mana... I feel like Mana's not here. You know what? Etienne, you feel like you've seen a mod that gets you back on the same place on the horse after events. That would be such a good mod to have. I'm gonna have to try and find it on Nexus. Garden Snail, we haven't even done that yet. What are we doing with our lives? Anyway. Sunberry. Yeah, you're not here. Eclipse, I am doing very well. How about yourself? The game you were playing the other day seemed pretty cool. The hurricane, tornado, whatever you wish to call it. Leo's not even showing up on our map right now. It's so weird. You don't know who that is, so it must be Mineral Town. Alright, let's quickly go to... I kind of wish Mineral Town had a map option, but they don't. You have to go all the way there, which is kind of unfortunate. Off we go to Mineral Town. God, we haven't even, like... Oh... Oh, hang on. I think... No. We want... Hector. We need 3 hearts. We need Hector hearts. And Hector likes... Amaranth. Fiddlehead ferns. Plain stone. Okay. We're gonna have to start giving Hector more gifts as well then. Sorry, Eclipse. Good to hear. You're good too. And yeah, funnel runners. We're terrifying but a lot of fun. How goes the Stardewing? The Stardewing is going very well. We love the Stardew. Oh yeah, that manor is from Mineral Town. And yes, mana should be in here in theory. Yes, hello, have a diamond. Good. Steve's like, yes, it is the Kingdom Key from Kingdom Hearts. Our friends are our power. They fuel our farms in Stardew. We love it. Alright, now we can go to Ginger Island, even though it's already 11 AM. We're wasting the day. So the Keyblade is something you can buy from Mineral Town from one shop. With all his, like, gaming paraphernalia. He's got Sonic, Zelda, Elden Ring, Kingdom Hearts, some others as well. I think he has Nier Automata. You can buy an Emil mask. It's so good, I love it. What does it do? All right, so this weapon, it's pretty strong. Level 36 sword, 55 to 70 damage, plus 7 speed, plus 10 defense, plus 25 crit chance, and plus 3 weight. But because of sword and sorcery, we can dual wield. So we still have our galaxy sword in our offhand. So we're just a dual wielding maniac that insta kills everything at this point. I saw a bug. Thank you, bug. Elliot, always a pleasure, I suppose, to see you. You don't want to talk to me, that's fine. I don't want to talk to you either. Ginger Island. Etienne, alright. I once got the Buster Blade. Yes, they do have the Buster Blade as well. Speaking of weapons, browsing Nexus, I stumbled on a lightsaber mod. Is it like you can buy them, or is there like special missions to craft them? Because that would be cool. Apparently I'm just catching sharks in crab pots. Very, very normal things that are achievable in Stardew Valley. We've broken this game so badly. Alright, we have to check here for potential new thing. Buttercups, not new, but we might have some qualities that are new. Coffee beans, whatever. Blue jazz we might need. Pinto beans are almost done. What do you mean my inventory's full? I just heard something squeak, like a mouse or something. I see you. It's a field mouse and it's adorable. Alright, our inventory is disgustingly full. Not really sure what to do about that. I think we can ship off the... No, I don't want to... I want to keep everything. You know what I'm like, guys. Keep everything. I might have to put a little bit at home, cheaty style. And let's see if we can grab the rest of these at least. Nope. Alright. I don't want to be cheaty. This goes against our rules. Those can just be stored in there then. That gives me 4 more slots. Oh, this is painful. The blue jazz is annoying. Like, they'll just stay there. It doesn't really matter. Alright, let's check Leo's house. I don't know where he is. Lance is showing up. Maybe Leo left. Maybe just Leo left the valley, sailed to warmer climes, you know. Or apparently I've just ignored Leo this entire time. Good job me. I'm so sorry, Leo. You've been stood in this house waiting for me forever. Adrian, it's called... Oh, Peanut! Hello! Nice to have you here. Thanks for joining. And it's called Lightsaber Valley, and apparently the weapons even have special attacks. Okay, I'm gonna have to check this out then. There has to be a combine the blue jazz mod. Combining them is possible with some mods, but because we want every quality and stuff, it's kind of difficult. Everyone's sad that I abandoned Leo. I'm so sorry, everyone. I was convinced we had talked to him. How did you end up here? Like, we have full friendship with Birdie. That's how often we've been to the island. And we've basically fixed the island. I'm so sorry, you poor child. You were born here like all the other birds. You're a bird, how can you speak? See? We speak, we speak. I remembered something. My name. It's Leo. Well, now we know. Now we know. Have you met the others like me? You know what? We are gonna be... I'm just gonna drop the Summer Spangle there. Because I feel so bad about abandoning him for so long. We're going to do a sneaky sneak and find something we own that he really likes. Something that might have a good quality to it. Dried squid, duck feathers. Duck feathers, durians, rabbit's feet. Let's have a look what we got. We might have something in our coop. We might have a good duck feather. No, we have a dodo egg though. You like dodo eggs. Here, just have a full-on dodo egg. You're welcome. We'll be back, Leo. Oh, let me give you a star drop tea as well. We're very behind on his friendship. Did I have mango? I have mango trees, but not quality mangoes yet, unfortunately. Didn't buy starfruit. We haven't done the winery. Eclipse. Hashtag justice for Leo. No, now I feel even worse. Yeah, we have all of this stuff. My rod has literally nothing attached to it. Good job, me. No, I scared the crab away. Alright, let's just put these away for now. Ship, ivy. Don't even need you. Do we need you? Nope. We were gonna marry Sebastian. So we need to grab a bucket, as they are pronounced, definitely. Got some floating blackberries following me. Let's go grab a bouquet. I kind of wish I still had my grab chest right here, because we got to force our way through the lag. I will say though, in regards to the new graphics card, I have picked the one I want. Just have to order it and bite the bullet. Money needs to be spent. Right. We have a bucket. I'm assuming he's at home. Yes, you are at home. Now, the reason I called them, I'll be honest, this is a really old TV show. I don't know if anyone else has watched it. There was a TV. I've actually forgot the name of the TV show, which is annoying. But there was a character in it, and her last name was spelled B-U-C-K-E-T, so Bucket. But she was adamant that people called her Mrs. Bouquet. So whenever I have a bouquet, I have to call it bucket, out of irony. Poison, you do know the show. Nice. Sam and I were about to play Solarian Chronicles the game. Why don't you join us? It's better with 3 players anyway. Keeping up appearances. Yes, that was the name. Thank you. I accidentally skipped the cutscene. That's fine. A bouquet for Sebastian. I'll accept. Don't make fun of me, but I've never been in a relationship like this before. Cool. All right. Now we need to... Sashimi. We could bake sashimi easily. Obsidian tier. Frozen tier. He loves a frozen tier. I feel like it's void eggs. We'll get him there very quickly. And I do want... And we already have a mermaid's pendant. Even better. Ross, you like that show. You just unlocked a memory. A forgotten memory has resurfaced. You saw Yuna the other day. I invited him over to play, but he just walked away. Oh, well that's kind of mean. Although Yuma's story is a little bit sad, I guess. Linus, you're definitely maxed out. Robin, actually, I think I'm too late. You'll have left your desk now, won't you? Yes. I was going to... Wait, we have the mod? No, we don't, because that's the Let's Play. This is... We don't have that mod in here. We can buy the star fruits from Sandy, and that gives us a reason to go back to Ginger Island for Leo. Poison, you need to steal your heart for the day that we divorce Seb. It's gotta happen. Fruit. Oh, I have 2 things for Ivy. That's fine. I just focused in on heading home, but no, we want to go to the desert. Yep, we need the portrait. That's all he's good for, unfortunately, right now. Just want to double check. We bought, like... Yeah, we bought everything from here. Do you sell things? No, because I kind of want... I want this. I kind of like this umbrella stand. I wish you could buy that. Desert. Steve, you wonder if you will ever see me settle down and have kids in the game. Eventually we will settle down with Mateo and hopefully Jun. But I'm still unsure if the polyamory mod works with those mods. We need a load of star fruit. We definitely have all of these, which is good. Don't have this shirt though. Darcy1602. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. You got us to our goal of 130. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I don't... Yeah, we've already done those. Sandy, how is your friendship? Kind of almost there. You know what? Have this. I could do a quick sweep. I don't remember if we've caught things from the desert. Keep my eyes peeled for bugs. Polyamory mod doesn't work with sword and sorcery, sadly. At least it didn't several months ago when you had both. That is a shame. That is a real shame. Because on the Let's Play, as we know, there's several guys in there, which... Polyamory mod, which would be cool to have them all. literally no bug. Oh no, there's a bug here. What are you? Long-eared jerboa. That's super cute. Nope. My dear, I have ignored you for quite some time. You do have things that we need. Butterfly hutch. 200 bat wings. $200 bat wings and 10 iridium bars. That, I mean, we can at least come back with 10 iridium bars. Iridium bars. And some 10 iridium bars. 10 honestly? We could loop back around and get that. Pistachios, iridium, bat wings. Might not have the bat wings, but we can try. Oh, there we go. We definitely have grown pistachio. Yes. 10 pistachios. 10 iridium bars. The fact that we can just give up 10 iridium bars is ridiculous. Oh, we can buy the butterfly hutch. I've never owned the butterfly hutch before. Because it always feels too tedious. What? You get a vague sense of unease for skipping the ticket counter. What do you mean? What? What do you mean? Russ, you really hope those little creatures are living in cute little enclosures and not just under glass. Oh, I will show you. I will show you when we go and drop them off with Ivy. Warp totem recipe, butterfly hutch. Amazing. You really like the hutch in the farmhouse. Let me have a look at it. It's so cute. I don't know where to put it though. Somewhere. We haven't decorated our house at all. That's something we need to do, of course. Mrs. Brooks has been patiently... Oh, I didn't do that. Didn't do the pistachios. Spent so much money just looping back to the desert today. All that for a recipe. Rose water. How do I make what do you mean rose water? The cooking ingredient. Cornucopia, of course. Rose. Just cook a rose. Sure. We just cook a rose. I wonder, if I'm honest, how many recipes Gus still has that we haven't bought. Let's see. Another penny cutscene. Hello, my Sandria. I usually get here before the lesson to ask us some questions. I don't want to interrupt while he's teaching. I guess we're both a little early today. Early? It's 11:30 at night. What do you mean? Emerald, you can put the creatures in terrariums and use them as decor. Oh no. I just remembered, Emerald, you've just reminded me of something terrible. This is a collection challenge. Therefore, we have to collect them all. Does that mean we're going to put them all in a terrarium? Or are we going to put them all in a chest? This is now a question we have to decide. You wonder where Gus is. It came from the other room. Am I gonna have to catch every creature and put it in a terrarium for our collection challenge? Why do I do this to myself? I'm fine, I just dropped some of the pepper. Are you sure that's all that went wrong? You seem a little down. Well, I'm a little worried people haven't been enjoying the lessons. You and my senior are the only folk who have come through more than once. Maybe things are a little too detailed or not detailed enough. It can be hard without getting consistent feedback. Poison says terrariums. Okay. We're gonna have to get like a giant shed. Or we could use Sunberry and just put all the terrariums outside, but that seems kind of horrific. As a teacher, I know it can feel thankless sometimes. I do think people have been benefiting from your effort though. I'm sure if you ask after people when they come in, you'll hear lots of good things. What do you think, my Zenria? I think the lessons have been fun. Thank you. You should probably get ready for whoever comes today. Sounds like people are here. Poison, you have a mod that turns sheds into a museum. Could you post it in the Discord? Because that sounds really good, actually. I kind of like that. Goodness, so many people came today. My family loved your enchiladas. Do you have any other good suggestions? Gus, I need to ask you about some details in one of the recipes you gave me. Didn't come out quite right, and I don't know what went wrong. Sorry about all the noise. We had to move some of the chairs. There you are. I grew some basil. I want you to have some. The recipes you gave out were wonderful. See, Gus, everyone loves you. Okay, how about after today's lessons, I take some questions. Would you like some sesame cookies before you get started? I made them after last time. Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you all so much. It was so great to see everyone. And I am here to... No, we're good. We have bought everything from you. That's kind of good. Who are you again? Taryn. Hello, Mazzania. Work's been a lot. I'm afraid I'm not feeling very friendly or conversational today. Okay. Can I get you a beer, though? Do you at least like beer? No. That's fine. We have many friendships to work on still. Alright, we bought the starfruit. We just have to plant it in Ginger Island now. Let's clear a space out tomorrow for a winery. Actually. I think it'll be far away in the back of the farm, but... Yes, let's give some more insects and things to Ivy. And yes, as you can see, if you have a walk around, she has rooms where all the animals and the nature are free to roam. So they're not stuck in little glass containers, which is kind of nice. 3 new things. Rain totems, thank you. Emerald, you have the winery. It's not that big. It is about the size of the slime hutch. Okay, that's not too bad then. Means we could probably have it a bit closer. All the way. We have clothing. Artifacts for now. We're gonna put you away. I'm gonna try and hit my horse apparently. Ship. Seeds. Cornucopia. I know you are from this one. We only have the gold, so the silver can go in here. The hibiscus. Are you not cornucopia? Your wildflower. Oh, we haven't made a chest for wildflower yet. Yes, I remember. Wildflower. Buttercups are cornucopia. Iridium goes so normal and silver. Buttercups done forever. Let's deal with this nonsense. Blue jazz. 3 new ones is good. Cool. And none of this was new. I see. Flowers, away you go. Let's put our butterfly hutch down in our undecorated house. Oh, it's like, who is that? It is just our dog. Butterfly hutch for now. You live here. We love you. Okay. Rose, you have the HW Winery. That one is quite spacious. So on our Let's Play, we do have all of those, which I'm excited to build at some point on our farm. They are beautifully designed for sure. What did our cats give us? Something for the museum. Thank you. Wandering traders in town, but at this point, she really doesn't have anything we need. Hi there, I thought you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Cleaning through your kitchen. Candied sweet potatoes from Mana. Thank you. I'll let them go away. As in, you keep meaning to try their tea shop one. The tea shop is so cute. I recommend the tea shop. I built it once in a previous save I had. Beautiful. Royal anemone, you are new. Let me guess. Cornucopia? No. Sunbury Village. Ahaha. Sunbury. Normal, silver, gold. We ship one. We keep the rest for processing. It's all good. Fruit seeds. Take those to Ginger Island. Let's just make 4 more because we just can. And the winery. The winery requires eggs as well, doesn't it? Yeah, I think it does. Oh, I still need to turn that mod off. Why do you still exist? You shouldn't be on there. Let's just take everything over to Robin's. We can just grab the other things if we need. 20 caviar, 28 grand. No, we've made him. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we haven't been checking our casks. We have not been checking our casks. This is gonna have messed up. No? Did we get lucky? Are we good? Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, we did not mess up the casks. Thank goodness. I need 30 kegs for the winery. Thank you. I knew I needed some kegs. Let's go back and make them. I need quality smash for the honeys we messed up, but... Oops. No, 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 no. Peanut juice sounds kinda disgusting. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 more juices done. So, of course, cornucopia, cornucopia, cornucopia. Game, you ticking over? There we go. Cornucopia, Crystalberry, and Stardew Valley expanded. Crystalberry is so close to being done, which is cool. Stardew Valley expanded. Cool. There we go. So we have stuff now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 2 more. I'm running out of things at the cask, actually. That... I don't know if that's worrying or good. Isn't peanut juice just peanut oil? I think pretty much, yeah, but like Ross says, imagine taking a sip of oil. That would be disgusting. Atian, you never had the idea of sorting by mod, but it's such a good idea when combining so many different mods with loads of items. Yeah. And of course, because we are collecting everything, it's... To check we have everything, it's much easier to separate the collections by mod type. I think the base game stuff, though, has their own chest. So we have a flower chest, we have a dried goods chest, but I might just combine them at some point. I need 30 kegs. Wow, we can make 1. Let me just grab. We could definitely make more than 1. Come on. Our Tapper farm has 117 oak resin. Thank you. Yep, because we could just make 30 kegs without... Don't even think about it. We need to make space for the winery, actually. Here somewhere, maybe? I need to know what fish to put in here next to make a new color for us. Not enough slime. 37, 30, 30, 40, 46, 47. We need 3 more slime eggs. That's all we need. And then we can continue the East Scarp Farm storyline. Butter. Oh, because of the butterfish. That confused me for a minute. Would any of these give us a new color? Don't think so. Although Emerald, you are the expert on colors for fish at this point. I feel. If I have any legendary fish from the base game, all of them plus the key legendary fish make colorful ponds. We do have some legendary fish stored away in our fish bag. Crimson, no, we have crimson and did I say fish bag? Our fish chest. Mutant carp does green? Let's see. Now it should turn green. Super cucumbers turn ponds purple. I want to do that instead then. Back out you come. Let's just ship the butter. Put you back in here. Let's grab a super cucumber. Empty the pond. Even though you're already empty. There you go. Alright, we were going to clear out this area. Kind of exciting to be setting up a new section of the farm. Green frog. There's something running around. Pale grass butterfly, the field mouse. Do this, do this. Red squirrel. Don't need that frog because we can give the ivy ship and put in a terrarium. So I guess our first terrarium is going to be a frog. Go. Robin, please be at work. Yes, you are. We still need 2 more peppercorns? Oh, it's mushroom day. Oh, it's mushroom day. Yes. Any mushrooms? No. I saw someone put Seb in the chat. Yes, we need a gift for Seb. Green frog. Emerald, you are correct. Sebby does indeed like the frog. We will give him the frog. But now I need to find another one. Are you home, my dearest, my darling? No. Where are you? Hiya. Where do you go on rainy days? Oh yes, you're at the beach on a rainy day. Construct farm buildings. The winery. 25 iridium bars and 200 hardwood. I think we have that. The fact that I have that much hardwood is insane. Yep, I can just do it. Ridiculous build. Right, we scroll all... I'm thinking for future seasons, I don't want this to look empty, even if we don't need to grow crops anymore. So I might just grow a crop that... just to keep it, to make it look nice. Need to decorate. Yeah, we could do... Ooh, it's the same as a slime hutch. Like, what are the half slime hutches? What do you mean? It's fine. It'll fit there. Roz, on the frontier farm, it grows mahogany trees naturally. You have loads of these. Oh, that is quite lucky. Alright, thank you. We have the winery donezo. This is disgusting. Why is... I do need to make some mercurial ores. So I will grab those. I don't need 43 tadpoles, though. Looking for bugs. I see something. I see a frog and a green frog. Okay. Sebastian likes frog and green. That does make sense because Sebastian is obsessed with frogs. Emerald, you have a retexture so it makes it look smaller. Sorry, no worries. Can I catch you? Oh! That was just a guess. Oh, I'm so sorry. I need a terrarium now for random bugs. Yes, like here you go, Ivy. Here I have a giant pelican. I need that as well. Let me just put these away. That really caught me off guard. Oh Lord. There's the fishing that he also loves. Might have superior quality. True, we could fish for that. Wait, which fish are we on about? Which specific fish? Because I just have a whole chest of fish here. Oh, yes, of course. I was being a dumb. Of course. And Iridium, Mateo, we're dating frog. There's the strat. You go frog, straight into marriage. I accept. We'll set everything up. We'll have the ceremony in 3 days. I hope Mateo didn't see. Alright, Hector... Oh yeah, Hector likes random stones. And I'm pretty sure we ended up with stones with quality in somewhere crazy. Yeah, and like, yeah, look, an iridium quality stone for Hector. I love that. I'm gonna be so grateful. Emerald, pelicans are scary. They can eat whole capybara. I feel like capybaras are so chill that they would just allow it to happen to them, which is also kind of crazy. All right, one more bug. Seven days? 7 days, Robin, for the winery? Unacceptable. Quack to you too. Thank you for your feather. What are we doing? Oh yes, we need to go through the farm, which we built barns that we have not used, but that's fine. Yes, and then we go over here. Oh, I saw an animal. Got away. Yes, this thing. Hector, hello. I have an iridium quality stone for you. I love rocks, so do otters. Was it 4 hearts? Visit Hector's tower between 8 a.m. and 10 p.m. We can do that now. Is Hector okay? Why is the book sad? Take scroll before you across blank pages. I'm okay, but thank you for asking. I'm glad for your company. Hector's out in the woods. I'm worried though. Hector has been isolated for so long, I get worried. She needs socialization like any other creature. Do you need socialization too? I do have Hector's company most of the time, but I do appreciate when you stop by to visit. Could you perhaps, dearest, oh dearest my Senria, so nice. Consider bringing Hector along on one of your trips into town. Despite his behavior, she does quite love the scarp. Terribly afraid of people though. Well, she's afraid of people being afraid. It's gauche. Either way, she's being quite a big baby about it. You think I can get them out and about? You've accomplished so much, my Senria. I'm sure this is within the realm of what you can handle. Now, I'm sure she'll be very begrudging about it, but I promise it's a ruse. She'll appreciate it terribly. I know she will. Ross, you like that you can have a plot of land in almost every expansion? It is kind of nice that they give you the extra space to be able to make something specific. Like just for their expansion, like just an East Scarp farm and stuff. Very, very cool. Book is incredibly happy to see you. Yay. Hector, hello again. Have you ever seen a book cry? I don't know how Book does it either. That doesn't happen to unlock something else? No, we're good. I guess now we need 5 hearts. Wait 2 days. This is the only issue I have with the sword and sorcery is the waiting 2 days for the next thing. Let me out. Let me out. Thank you. Frog. No, that's forage. What have we not yet shipped from the base game? Because... Wait a minute. This is Oh, this is... I think we can add... I'm just checking our checklist. We have shipped every base game item, which means we can add Mount Vapius, which is exciting. Trying to find... We're missing one book. If we also read this, book, we can add Passerby Cemetery. Oh, interesting. So Ginger Island book to read. Let's say that that's done. Let's plant the star. I'm gonna put star seeds because I don't have an F on my keyboard as usual. That's kind of cool. Next stream we can at least add Mount Vapius. You think that's a Queen of Sauce book? It's not like the Diamond Appraisal book? I thought it was I thought it was this one. I don't think we've read this one yet. Queen of Sauce. Queen of Sauce we've already read. Queen of Sauce cookbook, and we have one. So yes, we need to read the Diamond book. Adding Passerby Cemetery and Mount Vapius is cool. Because we're not close to finishing, but we are pretty full on stuff. Ignoring the new nature mod. Yes. Isn't that exciting? I absolutely love Mount Vapius. For me, Mount Vapius is probably one of my favorite expansions after Sword and Sorcery. Any other bugs I can see? Caterpillar, which we need in a terrarium now. No. Insectarium, please. One, two, three. No new rewards. Okay. Terrarium. Ship. Oh, that's for Ivy. Terrarium. Ship. Alright. 4 terrariums. Parts of Passerby is being reworked into the Arcanian Exchange mod. Ooh. Because I remember when Passerby was retired, yeah. Each Scarp got some of the crops. And I know they were happy for someone to adopt it, but I didn't realize it was going into the Arcanian Exchange. I'll have to check that out. If you have a link for it, let me know. Alright, we have our first terrariums now. They're very cute. I love the terrariums. Yes. Do not release the creature. Alright, I need to ask you then, everyone. How are we going to display our terrariums because we're gonna have a lot. We're gonna have a lot of terrariums. East Scarp already has this. How dare you? Don't need those. 5 new things shipped off forever is very lovely. That's for Ginger Island tomorrow. Alright, we need to figure out how we're going to show off our terrarium. And a shed! Okay, agreed. Let's make a note then. Shed for terrariums. Yes. Which means for now, we will put them in here. Don't let me forget that they're in here. I probably will forget. We need to take all our diamonds to buy from the dwarf. And we'll take... I'm gonna take some bombs just in case. I forget if we can get to the the dwarf quickly, or if we'll have to fight our way. And then we can plant the star seeds. We're going to Ginger Island. A gift for Leo. If we're going, because you know, we know who Leo is now, you know? Duck feathers, durians. I might have a durian. No. Do we have one at Grampleton? Yes, but it's normal quality. What about duck feather? No duck feathers. I kind of wait. We could go with the normal sugarcane. Yeah, sugarcane or rabbit's foot would be sugarcane. I definitely think we have. Yes, Leo loves that. Cool. Yes, it's so rare, but I will sleep early. We achieved everything we needed. $31,000. So sad. Maybe we need to check on Grampleton actually. Although, I think more or less it looks after itself. We are getting silver qualities now because it's the second year of things. Which is good. One sec, my partner is asking me if I want snacks. And of course I want snacks. Always want snacks when we're streaming. Snacks are important. Emerald, you posted the mods in the Discord. You also think a collection shed would be neat if it's decorated and stuff. I agree. It would help us with our storage monstrosity. So let's make a note. Shed for our collection. I think some things we can leave outside potentially and decorate. Okay, load fairy roses. Good. I see an owl. I see an owl. Don't spook it. Don't spook it. Snowy owl. Perfect. Now the snowy owl can go down here. Field locust, only 2? I thought I saw 3. Field mouse. This is the thing. Now I have to check if we already did the field mouse. Pretty sure we did. We did not. So you need a terrarium. Okie doke. Flowers. 1 new fairy rose. Okay, the more fairy roses we get, the better for processing. Nordic, are we having one of those famous mice and suddenly get snacks and drink moment? We are! Snacks are imminent, Nordic. Thank you for joining the stream, I appreciate it. Okay, we need to go to Ginger. It's Abigail's birthday, though. They also like frog. Okay. A radioactive bar in the trash can. Sure. Sure, that makes sense. Yep. Broke this game so badly. No, we kind of can't ignore this. Eclipse, it's a humble man in chat. You think Nordic's humble? Oh my. Oh my. No, I'm joking. Nordic, we love Nordic. He is indeed very humble. I am forever in his debt for inviting me to stuff and things. I don't even think I have 5 things to cask anymore. What is happening? Oh no. Ignore me. I got another one here. Yes. Cool. Atian, radioactive anything in the trash cans is a concern. Very much so. Don't, you know what? Just don't worry about it. We're just gonna make a cool 127,000 with just honey. Yeah, like this, I like this area because it kind of makes sense to have all of the honey mods here with the honey. So if we can do that for certain mods, I'm all for it as well. Right, we're gonna go to our girl Abigail. Just don't let me run you down with a horse. Frog. Why are we only at 4 hearts with Abigail? That seems... We have higher hearts with Victor. We always have to say hi to Mr. Raccoon. And then I'll just give... This is for me, thank you. You're welcome, Sandy. We're gonna have to go through the fishies again at some point. I think the Monday sort, if we should get to it on this stream. It's gonna be a short one. I think mostly, I said that really weird, mostly just storing stuff away. And I have 1 machine I think we can put stuff in. The others, not right now. I just clicked out of the game. Very smart. Gold clownfish. Alright, we're slowly getting all of the missing fish here. Leo, you're in your house. I'm assuming the leaves don't go in a terrarium. Hello? A monkey? That was a weird looking monkey, I'm sorry. Very strange monkey. That looks like a portal. It is. Hello? Ladyfinger bananas, wildflower. Well, I'm glad we found this. Am I getting distracted? Yes. Did we know that this would happen? Also, yes. Get Squirrel, good morning! You're watching this series on your YouTube. I appreciate it, thank you very much. And as always, I appreciate you joining the Discord as well. It's been nice to having you there. Always nice to have more people to hang out with and chat to. Okay, you brought me right out all the way down there, sure. Leo! Huh? How did... Because I was distracted by mangoes, and then the child escaped. We still have many, many things that we haven't got. Leo, hello. You love this. You're gonna put it in your nest. Another pelican. Are the ladyfingers used for anything, or can we just get rid of them? No, we can't get rid of them. God, I have to... Rainforest totem? What do you mean rainforest totem? That's so cool. Anyway, let's stop getting distracted. Yeah, it's because we have Stardew Visitor videos. You've added around 75 more mods to your game. I'm gonna say you're welcome. I can buy peppercorn planters from here instead of waiting for the wandering trader. That's kind of good. Taro, I need to buy these things from you. Another dodo. Hello. You can stay. We don't need you. Be free. I will take another phoenix egg though. It's so easy. Oh no, wait, we can just run on the lava, I forgot. Because of Cape Stardew, which we do need to go back to at some point. Oh no. Hello? A phoenix? It's forage, sure. Born of ashes, fading like cinders. Ivy would love to see this. Can you imagine if you're Lewis and you open up and find... Just find that? No. I know we all collectively hate Lewis quite a lot, but... I feel sorry for him sometimes if I do these things. Do I have to kill... Oh, we've done all the slimes. We can get 2 more? We could put a phoenix in a terrarium. That's a completely normal thing to be able to do. To say they're rare, they're spawning everywhere. Leave me alone, please. Ah, yes, these rare birds are everywhere. We don't have the fossil from here yet, still. Still don't have it. Get rid of the topaz. I feel like I'm unkillable right now. Did I miss something? Oh, we're good. Hello! Chaos, you're loving the new over-modded save. I'm glad you're enjoying the Let's Play. I've been really enjoying it. Do I not own the oh, we do own the pink bow. Okay. Let's get rid of the jade. Let's buy this. Read this. Which means we can now add Mount Vapius and Passerby Cemetery. I'm just wondering, Emerald, if you're there, what's your opinion? For this playthrough at least, do we add Passerby or do we try and add the other one you mentioned instead that's reworking it? The Arcanian Exchange? I don't... What would be best, in all honesty? Right, that's all we needed. We can jump back down now. Okay, as you lost your version of Passerby Cemetery, I managed to grab the file before it was archived, because I remember they made a post saying, if you want it, grab it before I delist it. And they gave everyone like a few days. Fossilized spines with quality. Yes, that's a thing. I'm gonna take them. Why not? I mean, I could always try and post it on the Discord, potentially. I could try. It might be possible. Emerald, you would say try out the Arcanian Exchange with Clowns NPC mods for this playthrough? Okay. Okay, maybe we can do that then. And I could probably get the Let's Play to change over to it as well to make it a bit easier. Oh, I need to do... Please remind me. Someone shout in the chat when we get home. I need to do this. We need to ship 30 forage. Jim, you can post the zip. Most mods aren't too heavy for basic Discord. Very true. I'll post the zip file for anyone who is still interested in that mod. Let's just ship off things we don't need. I don't need that because we have a phoenix now, which again is a ridiculous thing to say. Let me just, I need to make a bit, I need to make some space in my inventory, basically. Minerals can go. Don't need those. Artifacts can have this. You can go in there and this. Oh, we have no coal in that. That's good, because I don't want the ores cooking up, actually. Alright, we have one. How many things at least for Ivy? 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 more things for Ivy. That's good. What's the main interest of Past by Sanjay? Added new crops, fish, animals. So with each carp, you're only missing a few old NPCs from the PC. Okay. Yeah, I think East Carp pretty much added all of the crops and fish. And most of the NPCs you can download as their own thing. So yes, it's pretty good. Alright, let's see. We can get these flowers we couldn't get last time. We have more slime berries. Our first pinto beans, because we never grew them. Wolfsbane in 2 days. Field mouse be free. Don't need these. Oddfall forest. Stardew Valley expanded. We need a silver one of those. Cornucopia gets a normal silver, gold, iridium. And we ship one, and you are stored in the veggies. Flowers. One of those was new. Good. I think we're close to having every variant of the base game, which is good. We won't have to do it anymore. Alright, but we gotta be planting our star fruit now. Not there. Let's not make that mistake again. Wait, I haven't upgraded. What are we doing? You are also for Ivy. Ross, you're back. You took your dog for a walk. Oh, you have a little dog. What type of dog? I must know these things. Big dog, little dog. I can hear the squirrel. Alright, so we need another stink bug for the terrarium. We're just gonna fill in every spot we can. I'll do that bit in a minute, if we have the time. Don't think I needed to make these iridium sprinklers. You have a 9-year-old Labrador. That sounds so cute. Okay. Well, we do have more here. Yeah, just this little bit. And then we'll rush home to sleep. That's a good chunk of starfruit. Yeah, honestly, the sprinklers can just stay there. Yeah, we don't need it. Thank you, Willie, for waiting until 11:30. Emerald, you would add the Pokemon mod, but you heard it replaces all the base game. It's kind of a shame that you can't have both. Because I've seen other mods before that I got, and it was like, replaces everything. But they then later added the option to toggle it on or off, so you could have both. But it's kind of a shame the Pokemon mod doesn't let you do that. I did add, however, onto the Let's Play. I think I added it after the episode I just recorded, which will come out tomorrow. I did get the Pokemon berries mod. So we can still grow those as crops, which will be fun. This is not the Insectarium. Anything new? Tree fertilizer, okay. Wait. Snowy owl. Terrarium. Shipping. No, I already shipped one. Shipping. Terrarium. Let's just double check. We already did this one. So, be free, Hermit Crab. Have a bonus Hermit Crab, Ivy. Can somebody please tell me why I can have a terrarium of a leaf? Oh, poor Phoenix. A bit cramped in there for it. I don't want you, Hermit Crab. Sorry. Are we gonna have to stop time? Are we gonna get back? Are we gonna make it? Metal, hello! Lovely to have you here. How you doing? Is there anything in the horse? Yes. Of course there is. Alright. Our terrariums are growing. We're gonna ship a pelican and a phoenix that's gonna jump out at the mayor. He's gonna love that. Put all this away. Ooh. Actual new thing to ship. Ginger Island book stars were done. Alright, that's good progress. Pet the kitty. Metal, you're doing good, but you just traveled for 3 hours in a car without AC. That sounds kind of horrific. I'm sorry that happened. Oh, and Nordic, if you're still there, I forgot to announce. I did get my snacks. I was provided with some mini donuts today from the corner shop. Very happy, very tasty. Pet the dogs. I've kind of been ignoring the dogs. I'm so sorry. You brought me a common bonnet that could kill me. Thank you so much. Is there any birthdays today we have to deal with? Is this the glitch? Yeah, we're glitching. Sebastian's moved in the day before the wedding. Should not have happened, but the mods are broken. Metal, yeah, you could have done a better job with the carpooling app. Yeah, maybe next time. Maybe next time. I was hoping you maybe wanted to go on a date with you tonight. I want to spend more time with our spouse. We haven't even got married yet. What? The wedding's tomorrow, Sebastian. Poison, he wants me bad. As much, even if I was marrying someone and it's like, he just turned up like, oh, by the way, I've already moved in. Like, oh, okay. You know, did we talk about it first? Did we plan? I need to work on this mod a bit more. I think a lot of the honey mods are very close to being done. East Scarp. No, you're a sunberry, aren't you? Yes. What are you? Chaga mushroom. Many more mushrooms. Sunberry. Sunberry time. Silver. Perfect. They're not actually used in anything, so we don't need those. Let's check our poisons, shall we? Do we have a common bonnet poison? We do not. Let us make poison. Alright, it is Ian's birthday, and we love Ian. He likes rabbit's feet. Pebbleback crabs. Hang on, we have those. Where? The Ridge Forest. Pebbleback crab. Perfect. There's no bait in here. Oh no. Northern Path. Northern Path we have. Worm bins. Give me that. The Ridge Forest. There we go. Alright. Catch more things for us. Cool. Right, so Ian needs a birthday gift. Robin's still building things. What could we do? Well, we need to check our casks. Maybe we decorate. Let's do some decorating today, I feel. After we check the cat. So, Ian's birthday, and then check the casks, and then we will decorate a bit, I think. Get another bit of the farm set up. Yeah, and by the way, I've plugged my things into your home. I've moved your things to the other side of your bed. Cheers. I would definitely be like, sweetie, you're like a day early. I need you to go. Where's the birthday boy? Who are you? Oh yeah, Brian. Oh, you're still in bed, but happy birthday. Let me just throw a crab into your bed while you're still half asleep, and then I will just leave. You're welcome. Everyone respects Farmer Mycenaria, even when he's in your house unannounced, you know? Is it worth checking the traveling merchant? Sorry about the fence. Yes, we quickly do... Wait. I remembered something. I remembered a thing. Didn't we make some juice for a raccoon? Or am I going crazy? Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe we already gave it to the raccoon last time. Dried blackberries and cranberry jelly. Dried blackberries. Cram jelly. Let's make those. How many? No one reminded me about deer. It's fine. Take those fairy rose. Useless. Nothing that I would like. Officer's uniform we already have. None of this is particularly interesting. Okay. I mean, in absolutely any game ever, you have to be kind of a snoop. I love how we all collectively agree, if it's a video game, it's okay. It's okay to be a snoop. But, you know, don't worry about it. Everything is good here. Alright, I feel that I want to finalize the paths here today. More butter. So we'd probably need these. These. And a load of stuff to go with it. I kind of like these grass. I might push. I mean, of course, the grass needs pushing back a little bit here. But more or less. The other thing we've got to make sure is this doesn't actually automate anything. They would be kind of hilarious if we accidentally did that. I don't know why. I really like texturing these woods with the stone pieces. I don't know. I just feel like it goes well together. Atian, you love those videos of real people acting like Skyrim players. You know, like smashing all the jars and stealing all the food and plates. Makes you realize that, yes, we play weird. It's perfectly acceptable. Until you realize, oh wait, this is real life. So I'm gonna have to do that at least, so it doesn't connect. Oh no, hang on, we're gonna have to... Yes, so along there, it's gonna be a bit weird, but... A leaf. I guess it also means less can spawn, less could happen. I don't think we need fences. I will get rid of that. You can grow back, that's fine. This area could showcase a mod or two, themed mods. I wonder which ones we could do. If we look at our list of stuff. Archaeology, binning, books I want to put in the house, of course. Clothing will go in the house. Jojo has its forever home. Catalogs I'm not worried about. Quaint living could go here. We could have the catalogs here, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. A certain type of mods could go there. You kind of can't see into here anymore, which is a shame. This is going to be hard to decorate. We are going to have to put this along the edge, though. Maybe we do just make this all of the same. Because you're not really going to see it. We can put some here, though. To give the implication of texturing. Move the horse. Yeah, I think that works just fine. And yes, we will carry on from here. We'll border that out. Move him over here. Question, has anyone ever said no when Marnie shows up with her dog cat? I've said no before by accident. And then the animal's just gone forever. Which is kind of a shame. Kind of sad. Let's get rid of this bit here. Dig this up. One of these is buzzing, but it's hard to make out which one. She really takes the rejection seriously. She does. She's like, you don't want it? No one gets it. Let's just fill in these blanks. We're getting there. No, I'm gonna pick those up. Do that, I think. Okay, the bee is buzzing very loudly. It wants attention. But it's not going to happen. Yeah, this kind of works, I think. I think just a few fences to border it out a bit. I feel like there should be an official entrance into the bee farm, so we'll do like this. Hang on, let me do one more. So that's your entrance now into the bee farm. We need some lighting. We do another bit of fence here. I think that would make sense. We spent all day decorating, but I'm not mad about it. Dave Guy 111, it's not often that you catch a stream live. Hello, hello! It's lovely to have you here. What does the buzzing mean? Okay, so basically the buzzing, it's kind of hard to see because Because I have the mod that shows you all these flashing... I think it's here. You see these two here? When it buzzes, if it happens again. Yeah, there's like bees that are flying around in a circle like crazy. Basically, that means you can give one of those beehives an item, and it will change the type of bee inside. If you give them fruit, you'll get more honey. If you give them, I think, like bug meat, the entire hive turns into wasps, and you get different items. It's part of the Murmur of Bees mod, this one. This mod relates to the buzzy bees, because you get queen bees and things. So yes. Because there are different types of bees. If I can find them. Yeah, so you have like the queen bee. And there's this one, there's the island queen bee. So on the Ginger Island, our hives have this one. And it creates slightly different honey. And then there is this one. The bumblebee gives you higher quality honey. Or you can get the wasp. This one, the wasp queen. Some wasps make honey too, and they enjoy bug meat. So it's very cool. Yes, I had to like check the mod description to like, why am I hearing buzzing? But that's why. It basically means give me something to eat. Dave, how goes the mega modded? It's going well. Today we were just decorating this area though. We haven't like been out of the farm really. I just wanted to get like an official pathway in here. I think it looks nice. I might do a little bit of a fence here actually, like this. Oh no, that looks weird. Let's turn time off for a bit. We wanna finish decorating today. This nice little area. We do it like that and like that. Yeah, I'm not mad about that. I think we need some lights though. It's so cool, so well thought. It's a very well thought out mod. So my only issue with it is, like, if you give one of those hives a gift, every single beehive in your farm turns to the same type. You can't have... Ginger Island's the exception. You always have the Ginger Island queen bee. But on your farm, you can only have one type of bee. You can't have all three. So kind of every year, if you want to collect all the items, you've got to change the type of bee you get. Because the bees die in winter with the Murmur of Bees mod. So every spring you buy a new queen bee, give it a gift, and it'll change. So it's a bit panicky. Let's do, actually, iron lampposts. I don't usually go lamppost route. Let's do some tree lights. Maybe some water lights are good as well. Do you know what else would be good? Do you know what else would be good? And it does mean visiting Ivy, but it's something we did in season 1 in a particular corner. Where's the campfire? Am I being dumb? So we can make a campfire. Yes, here. Oh my gosh. Campfire. And then from Ivy, we can buy some chairs. Maybe we can buy some chairs. It depends if they're unlocked. Chaos, your overmodded save. You will have multiple farms. Sunbury has one. Ridgeside gives you one. East Scarp 2. So I'll just have a different bee on each farm. I'd honestly I'd check whether you can do that. Because I really don't know if the mod only has one extra type on Ginger Island. It's very good mod, but also a little specific. Alright, the dark stump chairs are good. I know you can get like a big sofa version of that, but 3 stump chairs will see us done. What's the name of the mod that adds giant gems? No, give me... No, it's a rabid raccoon. Very rare. Not so friendly. But Ivy would love it. Sure. Ivy has issues. The one that adds big... Let me check our mega modded... No, our let's play list. Is it in visual? Yeah, time is poor, so we're good. Or maybe I put it in mining. No, it wasn't that one. It is... It's not visual. Quality of life. Oh, was it quality of life mod? Has to be my more custom. You can like which go the installation. Right now, I cannot remember the name of it, which is kind of annoying. If anyone can remember from the list what it is, I would be grateful. You'll search up, Steve? Okie doke. It is I thought it was on our list. Maybe I took it off by accident. No, I shouldn't have, but... I see something. A rat. I see something else. A cricket. Black ant. Okay. Let's put you here. I like that. Let's put another one here. Maybe one up in the corner. I do need to break one of these, unfortunately. We'll put 2 lights down in the river there. Put that back. Yes, Dave, I think that's the one. Mysterious clumps and nodes. That adds the big things. At least that's the one I'm thinking of. Thank you. I might put... 1 light there. Let's get rid of that tapper. Put that on there. And then you can just tap that one. We'll do another lamppost over here in the corner. Now, is this too bright for nighttime? I'm wondering. I still want it to be a little bit dark at night. Maybe we don't need these 2 actually, because of these lanterns. And over here... could put 1 lantern back here. Just for a bit of lighting. I think that's good. This remains relatively dark. We can have one singular light there. And yeah, those are too bright. So we'll just do this along the river. And I remember last time we made a little campfire here. And then I, as usual, forget how to rotate items. How do I rotate items? Every single time, because I almost never do it. Right click. Yep. Right click. It's a little like seating area. The grass can grow around here. Maybe we just put a little bit of a fence there. That can just grow up again with grass. I might put a fence here. Oh, Poison, thank you for posting the link. Much appreciated. Alright, let's just get this last bit of pathway in. How are we liking this area all decorated up? I feel that you're a mystic. Yes. Rare mystic tree. Cool. I like this, I think. It's dark in places still. Let's just have a walk down. We got our honey mod being showcased. We can put these down to stop anything spawning there. Entrance to the Mystic Farm is there. I think that at some point I'm going to rip all of this out and just spread it all the way along here to make it a bit more spacious around the trees. And then that would be that bit finished. But I think more or less, might put one down there. Do I have a grass starter maybe? Yes. Let's grow some grass over here. Maybe put a little bit of fencing. Yeah, what do we think? Is the northern path looks okay? It's all decorated up now. Official paths. This side is a lot brighter, but I think maybe if we take that out. Yeah, it's a little bit darker. Grab this leaf. We can put one here. Another leaf. Not this one. Oh no, I can't grab it. There I go. Gold striped chafer. Cool. Yeah, I like it. I am very happy. First moth. Cool. Alright, we decorated a new area. We have abandoned the horse. So sorry, Miss Cara. Nope. Insectarium. Oh gosh, that's kind of perfect timing so we can have a Monday sort at the start of next episode and also get married. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new things. Gets us a tropical curry. Let's see. Ship. Ship. 3 to ship. These 3 will go in a terrarium. Maybe we, you know, start decorating outside the farm. There we go. Nice and bright for nighttime. We can turn that into a proper road at some point. I'm so happy with how it turned out. And I will keep saying that because for me, decorating is one of my favorite parts of like Minecraft or Stardew. It's cool when you get your animals, or even like in Minecraft you have your starter home. But for me, the actual decorating, the random, you know, stuff to make it look lived in, that's my go-to. That's what I love. No, we don't need to do this. We will just check for a bit of money. We're out of smoked eels. However, are we going to make all of our money now? Alright. There's nothing else to be shipped off unless the northern path happens to have a bit more mystery honey. A bit more rose honey. We already have those, so don't worry about it. What else might have money? What else is making money for us in the background? Nothing. Nothing at all. Nordic, you agree. When the build feels full of life and the build feels finished and lived in, you love that part. Yes. That's why I absolutely love this area. It looks so busy, but so full of life. Like this bit's beautiful. I absolutely love this. Like, I don't even mind that we still have the basic torches. It just looks so good. Okay, momentary distraction because we managed to catch 2 more creatures. You have to get on the bus, Claire. You can't just stand there. Brown bat and the Embervale moth. Okay. Can only be seen when the leaves are turning as it draws warmth from the changing colours of autumn. No more rewards, but if we have a look at compendium, we're not doing terrible. No, it's really not terrible. It's pretty good. Okay. But it's time for us to sleep. I'm very excited to be doing Mount Vapius next time. Or at least adding it in. We need to make blackberries and cranberry jelly. As ever, it's like, it's time for bed. And then here I am doing more things. Fruit. Cranberries. And dried blackberries. Right. Dried blackberries. Cranberry jelly. I need to do deer. Haven't done it yet. We just need to do a load of forage, so... Honestly... 312 common mushrooms. Don't need it. Forage. 550 red mushrooms. Winter root. Wild honeycomb. Spring onions. That should mean as well next time we can get our deers for our barns. Boom. Robin still has 5 days to go. Let's sleep. Let's actually get married now in the morning. Almost 1 million. We were very close. It's actually nice that we'll start a stream with a Monday sort as well, so. Hooray for next Saturday stream. Sorry again that I didn't stream yesterday. Yes, I was doing a big push for Minecraft content because I want to get back to that balance of Minecraft and Stardew on my channel for people. But anyway, when my area first arrived in Pelican Town, no one knew if they'd fit into the community. But from this day forward, they will start their next marriage and move towards their next divorce. And it's your great honor on the 15th of fall to begin the next marriage. It would be kind of funny if Ridgeside and Passerby and Mount Vapius and East Scarp, if everyone, like, fill the whole screen for the wedding. Love it. Knitter, hello, turning up just as we're ending the stream for our next wedding. Appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. Life's going to be different from now on. Is it? Is it, or is it going to just be the same? Let's just double check. What marriage is this? This is marriage no- Don't sleep. This is marriage number... Wait. Okay, you put all of my stuff in. How dare you? It's fine. We need to get rid of this room now anyway. So we are on to marriage number... Oh, that's why Abigail doesn't have friendship with us, because we divorced her. Good job, us. And I definitely bought the penny portrait, so, where is it? Okay, we'll have to find that. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in and watching. I appreciate you all very much. And yeah, I will catch you... So the next stream would be on our Wednesday, as usual, hopefully. It is a long public holiday, so I'm not sure if I'll be out and about somewhere, but if not, as usual, I'll see you for the Stardew Archipelago. So, thank you everyone. Catch you in the next one. Bye for now.